Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Lawrence going to put it up right away. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
First and 10, it's Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Etienne. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Here's Lawrence to throw. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, 41 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in. Didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal. And it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Love and the Packers now with a first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. How about this? Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 81 yards. And the Packers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going for it, here's Etienne. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now an audible here into something else. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw now. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the open man. That's Musgrave. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go.
Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Christian Watson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. So that, Charles, his second touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Trying to improvise. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Here we go, set. Come on, you can do it. Drill 3. Score right now. 6, 7.
Love now. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. A give running right. Etienne shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now Lawrence is going to get his guys to go quickly. Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, 37 yards. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return. So they've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
First down, Love to pass. He's got a man, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Another catch from Melton. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Love looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Buying time to his left. here as he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half.
And got his man complete. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And now Love going to change things up.
Check, pink. Yellow, line. Ready?
Running right, Jones. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Love. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Check white. Ultra, ultra.
Like you mean it. Touchdown, you're so close. Yeah. We right there. All the way. Go. All the way. Yeah, touchdown. Watching the same game now.
Black swap. Spike 60. Ready.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carlson on for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now he'll escape to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Phillips American. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Etienne on the toss right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jags have retaken a third quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left. And he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Pass complete across the formation to Melton. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Love. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A second down throw for Love. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, going to the air with Love. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, Love once more. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because it's so long way away from kneel-down time. So they'll work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
On third down, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Love going to give this one to Jones. There he goes, right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 78 yards rushing for him now. And what was his 10th carry of the ball game?
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Come on, man up. Good job, dog.
Smith, red. Ready, set.
Here now, 3rd down.
Red, yellow.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. An audible here to get a new look.
Switch, yellow. Check, pitch. Ready, go.
They'll go with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Being chased out left. He will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Into the hands of Ingram. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the two. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Past the 20. Down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Love wants to shift things around. Back to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. This is 1st and 10.
Black shot. Ready. Ready.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This ball intercepted. And the Jags are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.